The brightest promise of the banyan tree. In the heart of the village, where dust roads met green fields, lived Roni and Lara. They were not just schoolmates, they were two peas in the same bright, colorful pod. Every morning, their path to school was the happiest path in the whole wide world. Their favorite secret place was the big banyan tree by the river. Its roots hung down like green curtains, and underneath they shared secrets whispered only between them. Roni would tell Lara his brave dreams, and Lara would tell Roni stories spun from thin air. One day, Roni gave Lara a gift. It was a drawing of their village, but bigger and brighter than real life. "We will always stay here," he said, tapping the spot where the tree was. "We will always be us." But the village paths, like life itself, sometimes curve. One evening, Roni heard a whisper floating on the air. Lara's family was moving away to the city so she could go to the best new high school. The news hit Roni like a sudden, quiet wave. The next day, the banyan tree felt different. Roni sat alone on their root, staring at the empty river. The green curtains of the roots seemed heavy and still. He didn't want to talk about it. He just wanted the silence to stop the change. Lara found him there. Her bright eyes looked at his sad ones. "Why are you sitting here all alone, Roni?" she asked. He just shook his head, looking down at his dusty shoes, afraid that if he spoke, the news would become too real. "It's just high school," Lara whispered, her voice cracking. "It's a long way, but it is not forever. I promise, Roni. The minute I am done, I will come back. I will always be the girl from this village." They stood up under the thick roots, two friends facing their first big goodbye. Roni held out his hand, and Lara wrapped her fingers around his. They made the strongest, surest pinky promise ever made in that village. The next morning, the village bus was waiting. Lara hugged her mother, then turned one last time. Roni stood far back, trying to memorize the sight of her smiling, brave face. The bus rumbled, the horn gave a soft beep, and she was gone. Roni walked back to the banyan tree. It felt too quiet. Then, nestled on the root where they always sat, he saw something. A tiny, smooth stone, painted with the same green tree and blue river from his drawing. She had left him a piece of their promise. He held the little stone tightly in his palm. It was cool and smooth, but it warmed his heart. He knew that even though she was far away, a part of her spirit was right here, waiting. Roni never stopped walking the path, and he never stopped watching the horizon. He knew that some loves are not loud. They are a quiet, colorful promise. And one day, the bus would return, bringing his best friend home.
Hey friends! Wait! More exciting episodes are on the way. But before that, don't forget to hit that like, share with all